going on? Ill-informed nation.
Sunglass Pod again.
We're bringing about the shades again.
Number two.
Because our future's too bright.
Yeah.
One of those? Give me one of these.
And the lights give me a headache.
All of the lights. Dun, 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 dun.
All of the lights.
Now you do your all the lights.
All of the lights.
Mm.
Bum, 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 bum.
Sorry.
Hey, look, we had your idea.
Not really. Not quite.
What do you mean? It was for
Berserk. No. Berserk. It was,
Oh, we got it wrong.
all wrong.
Oh,
but
I
it
know what you're
sounded right.
saying. Yeah.
What would it even say for Berserk?
What verse was it?
I don't remember,
It
dude.
was
We
a verse. It
were
wasn't the
spitting,
chord.
dude.
It wasn't the well, we did part of the chorus. But
Lose yourself in the music.
nope, that's not even Berserk.
Okay. No, that's lose yourself. I just said it.
Anyways,
Whoa.
welcome back.
Welcome back.
Fucking episode 42.
Mm-hmm. We're creeping slowly but surely on that 1 year mark.
Jake, Zach, and Kai.
Mm-hmm.
You know it.
I'm bringing it back to you.
So I think what do you want to start out with?
I feel like. Let's start with Shrek.
All right.
Shrek.
We got Shrek 5 coming. How we feeling, boys?
I don't know.
I feel like it's gonna suck ass.
Yeah, if I'm
Really?
being 100%
I didn't
honest,
even
feel like
watch
it's gonna
4.
suck.
I didn't even watch 4.
Even if it's got all the pretty much returning cast members and everything.
Pretty much.
Well,
Who
they
they
did-
missing?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, you
That's,
don't
I'm
know?
just
Well,
saying
they
pretty
did-
much because they're got to be
They
missing
did in
someone.
4, and I didn't watch it.
They did that in 4. Everyone was the same character, but it just kind of sucked.
And
it
I've
wasn't
never heard
bad.
someone praise it either.
Like
so.
it wasn't bad, but when you do like Shrek 1 and 2 are absolutely goated.
3's still good.
3's still up there in the better end.
But 3 was like kind of when you could
movies.
tell that it's not going to be good if they
Yeah.
keep making more.
And they made another one and it wasn't great.
Was not.
And they made another one, or going to make another one, and it's probably not going to be great.
Hopefully they redeem themselves.
Yeah, I mean, so far they're shooting 3 for 4.
So what was your guys' favorite Shrek?
2.
2?
Dude.
By far 2.
Okay.
I don't know. It'd be weird for people to say otherwise because 2 is just the
so
soundtrack
good.
and the animation that went into
The
it.
anime that went into
2's
it.
the one with the fairy godmother, right?
And the big old gingerbread.
Yeah,
man.
okay.
Yeah.
Because you have to like break them
I
out
need
of
a
the little
hero.
cellar or whatever.
Yeah.
And the Pinocchio, right?
Pinocchio's in it for a little bit. I don't think he's a main guy though.
Oh, obviously not. No.
But I think he's there when they break back into the castle, and he's like, Fiona,
Yeah.
I'm back, y'all.
Fiona.
And then what happens to the fucking fairy godmother at the end?
She gets shot, I think. No, I'm just joking.
She gets shot.
What does happen to her? Don't they like put her in a shrink her and put her in a cage or something?
I thought they just put her in jail.
Did they shrink her though?
She gets shrunk, I think. Or she just like melts away out of her dress, I think.
Oh no!
Are we sure? She just dissipates and her dress is the only thing
I
left.
thought she
I
got
literally-
shrunk and then put in a.
I thought she got put into like a
A
jail
jar.
on wheels.
I thought a jar.
Keep talking.
No.
a chariot.
Keep
You know what I'm
talking.
talking about?
She was put in something because they took her from far away or whatever. It wasn't that where they were.
Well, maybe you're right. What happened to like
Or-
Prince Charm Dick?
Hold on. The land of far away, right? That's where the whole it was like Hollywood of the fairy tale land.
I think so, yeah.
And then they took her away from there at the end. I think that's what it was.
I could have sworn, that chariot that they're trying to put Donkey in at the beginning of the first movie. I could have sworn she
The
got
one
put.
that looks like an onion.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I could have sworn she was gonna get put in one of those.
I think she did. I think
With,
that's
like,
what
a mini
happened. But I
one?
think she was shrunk in like a jar or something.
Why would they shrink her in
I'm
a
pretty
jar
sure-
and then put her in the big chariot
I,
thing?
for some reason, remember her getting shrunk at one point. Back to like actual fairy size.
Here we go. I got a video on YouTube. Hey. No free ads here.
The hell?
Just skip to the end.
Yeah, skip to the end of that. See, I kind of was right.
Oh.
She did get shot.
We didn't even see what happened. She just went, "Whoa!"
Go back more.
No.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, he deflects it.
Yeah, he deflects the beam. So she shot herself.
And then she just disappears in the
wow.
bubbles.
Wow.
That was the wand. The wand was the thing that was
And
left.
then they probably shrink her down after that, huh?
Well, essentially, if you dissipate, you got to do some shrinking first, right?
Damn, I
Essentially.
completely. Oh, and then the dad gets turned into a frog because he got like the partial
Harold.
effects. Harold,
Harold.
you're a frog now. You remember when they say that? They don't say that.
He dies too in the movie.
Not in that one. In 3, I think.
Oh yeah, it's in 3. Yeah.
Yeah, they like go and then. What is even the plot of 3? I remember they go and they're like, "Sorry, Dad."
It has some. Isn't like Prince Charming the main villain in
I
it?
thought Prince Charming was the main villain in 2.
No, Fairy Godmother was the main.
Well, yeah,
villain in
but
2.
she
I know
was doing
Prince
it for
Charming was
Prince Charming.
in 2, but I think, fuck.
And then Rumpelstiltskin was 3.
No, I think pretty sure
no, he's
Rumpelstiltskin
4.
was 4.
Who's 3 then?
I think it might be Prince Charming, low key. Let me look.
Oh yeah, I know it is because that's when Shrek gets like in the armor and everything, huh?
That's like 2.
Are you sure?
What are we talking? Wait, what are you?
When he goes to the castle and has to. Oh wait.
That's 1.
That's
Charming.
1. That's the first
Yeah.
beginning
Prince
scene.
Charming is the main villain in 3.
Oh, what does he do? Like,
Wait, yeah. How?
you try to like
Because
get Fiona
think
back?
about it, dude. Like in 2, it was like the fairy godmother was like grooming him to take over far, far away or whatever, and then in 3, I guess he kind of took it into his own hands.
Okay.
Since she died,
So a little bit.
kind of a thing. Because yeah, Prince Charming was in it, and he had a part to play in the bad guys, but he wasn't like anywhere near the main one in 2.
Yeah, I guess you're right. The only funny part of 4 I remember is when Shrek is signing the contract and Rumpelstiltskin is like with his toes. Because I have a foot fetish and I like that part of the
Yeah,
movie.
yeah, he
Yeah.
has a foot
He
fetish.
has a lot of feet in that
Zach
part.
Backshots Fisher also has a foot fetish.
Zach foot fetish
I'm
Fisher.
listen. I'm really glad that it was funny, but when I saw it get posted and it was like everyone in the comments and like the clip did really well, so thank you for liking it and everything. But everyone in the comments is like, "Oh hell no!" and I was like, "Fuck." I'm known as the.
Well, you had to
Backshot
get it
kid
done.
now.
You had to get it
Dude,
done.
and the thing is, okay, you know what? I'm gonna say it. I'd do it again too. I feel so much better.
yeah.
Don't you have to do it again, or you're paying to come back?
Depends on how, because they can only do those types of shots every 3 months. So if it can give me 3 months of relief,
They
then
can
I'll
only
just do a
give you
shot
back shots.
every 3 months. They
It's
tear
like-
that shit up.
It's
when
that
they do
big.
it,
It's got to be
so
every 3 months.
I
Yeah.
have to recover for 3
Fucking-
months.
Yeah,
Fucking, yeah,
is that girthy, huh?
yeah.
What about?
Girthy?
Speaking
Big boy Trump?
Yeah, he got shot in the ear.
Yeah.
what are you
Don't
gonna
really-
do?
I mean, dude,
Crazy.
the thing is, like, it's actually kind of fucking nuts. At that
I don't
point.
know, man. I think, like, yeah, it was some random dude, but like, I don't know. I feel like people want Trump dead. I feel like.
Oh, I mean, it's no. So it's.
I mean, you could say that about every president, but
make sure you say that you don't want that.
no, yes,
So
no,
the Secret Service doesn't come after us.
I do not want that. I'm saying people like that random dude.
Yeah.
That's crazy, and he got like what was expired, quote unquote,
Oh, he got shot in the fucking head. I'm pretty sure.
Unalived.
Yeah.
on the freaking rooftop. I'm surprised. Low key, it looked like Trump got hit with like a BB gun or something.
Well, because he went and then ducked down.
Yeah.
He's
it
got like
wasn't-
ticked with something though.
Like,
Yeah,
like
well, I
a
mean,
hornet.
yeah. It's
I mean, if
probably-
I get shot, I'm gonna be like, whoa.
Dude, imagine he
Yeah.
got like stung by a hornet like right as the shot went off and he like completely missed.
They
So
just had
everyone's-
fake blood under the podium and put it on.
So everyone was like, "Yo, he got shot." And he's like, "Dude, I just got stung by a fucking bee." I can't lie, dude. That shit's kind of like. Listen, it's not as cool as Teddy Roosevelt, but I will say it was kind of tough when he went, "Wait." And he like made everyone like make the Secret Service wait to get him out when there's an active shooter just so he could go.
Yeah, you can't beat FDR, but that's the second.
Teddy Roosevelt.
FDR.
Theodore Roosevelt.
Franklin. Oh, that's Franklin Delano Roosevelt.
Theodore Roosevelt. He got shot and it got lodged in his rib cage, and then he said, "What did he say?"
He's like,
"Listen to me, because I don't know if you know that I've been shot,
so please be
but I
quiet."
tell you, it takes more than that to kill a bull moose." And then continue to do his speech because,
Wait,
like, they were trying to take him away, and then he's
I
like,
know
"Well,
you guys
I'm
are
not
right. I'm just
confident."
looking up what I was fucking mistaken on. Go ahead.
They were trying to get him to like go to the hospital. He's like, "Well, I'm not coughing up blood," and then he did what I said he did.
Stood on business. Wasn't you talking about the
Yeah.
president who was at the beginning of World War II?
Franklin
Delano.
Delano
Yeah.
Roosevelt.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he had polio.
Yeah, he was in a wheelchair a little bit.
32nd. Just random facts for you there.
But okay. Do with this information what you will. I'm not gonna lead you anywhere, but I'm just gonna say this as a fact because I saw the video. The shooter was featured in a Black Rock video. You know that company?
Oh, whoa.
We all know BlackRock. They own like pretty much a
In
little bit of
in
share
what
in every
regard
in
of
every,
of a part did he have in the video?
So the
though?
BlackRock video was about BlackRock saying that they help teachers make more money, or
Right.
something like that. And he was in the classroom, and I think like I didn't watch the video all the way through, but I saw the image of him in that video,
I remember hearing about
and
it.
it was just him in frame.
Yes.
So I'm assuming he spoke in said video, because like why would they just show him just him in frame for?
That's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna
That's
say
nuts.
that, and you can do it. I don't know what to think about.
That's
that,
fucking.
but-
That's actually kind of crazy.
Yeah, and for the first time ever, I've seen.
He was also registered.
I watched one of the BlackRock's like advertisements. They're just like they have a weird like.
well, it's just a soul
feel
sucking
to 'em.
investing company.
It's so weird.
It's
Yeah.
crazy.
BlackRock is known to be fucky. That's all I know.
Yeah.
And also, I mean, I'm not saying a Republican couldn't shoot a Republican presidential candidate, but the shooter was also registered to vote as as a Republican voter.
Yeah.
So
Everything about it's weird, and it's fucking. Like I already said this, but it's actually insane that happened. Considering all we have put in place, or I guess we haven't, but all of the Secret Service is put in place, just for some. What was he? Was he like 22? Was he young?
he was 21.
Yeah.
I think.
Was it like this young ass kid to bring a gun and just get on the roof? Like we haven't thought about anything. Like
First of
how
all,
are
I
we
feel
not
like this
looking
is
at the
like
roofs?
yeah.
I
We're-
don't
we're
get it.
very-
When they had trained snipers on a roof.
That's what. That's. I'm pretty sure that's what killed
There were a
him,
couple
was the
videos online
snipers.
of like people like being like, oh, we clearly see the shooter, and we see the other like the Secret Service. Why aren't they like getting him right now?
Yeah.
Well, you know how many fucking shots went off? You're telling me this 21-year-old kid was like so good that the trained snipers had to shoot so many times to even get him
Yeah.
unalived?
Yeah.
But what the fuck was he doing? Usually, like, think about all the assassination attempts that, like, they have footage of, aside from Oswald, whatever the fuck.
Oh, Lee Harvey.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
yeah,
he was,
yeah.
like, all hidden and shit.
Yeah.
Like,
But you
most of
can
them, they
still-
just get taken out immediately.
Yeah, but even in those
Tackled or
videos,
something.
like you see, because it's so loud. Because in that, everyone's quiet except for him, so you hear the first one ring. But when Lee Harvey Oswald did it, it was like you couldn't hear anything. Or it
Have
just
you
went,
guys heard the
and then
conspiracy
everyone
with,
was like, oh shit? And then remember because he got shot twice, and then fucking
Yeah. Have you guys? What's the one really popular one, where he's driving by on the car? What's his name?
what?
John F. Kennedy?
Yeah, John F. Kennedy.
That's what he was just
Yeah.
talking about.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So I saw a conspiracy where you see the video and you see him, instead of like him getting shot in the side of the head or like the back of the head or something, he gets shot and he gets like flinches backwards and he reaches on his face. And so everyone's like speculating that like someone was like in the fucking like gutters or like someone like the shot wasn't up on like the fucking like roof. It was like
Yeah.
somewhere like in like the ground or like it came from like somewhere right here where
Well,
like.
Well,
There's
do
a- there's
you
a
want to
whole-
get into this? Because he knows a lot about it.
Yeah, I
There's, like,
actually do
whole
know a fuck ton
conspiracy.
about it.
So you've heard what I've been talking
like
about.
so like I don't know if I've heard exactly what you're talking about, but I do know that even so like when if I could be wrong, but I'm almost positive that when he got assassinated and there was a lot of confusion in the part of like who's actually running the case. Is it people in Texas? Is it the FBI or who was in charge of? And then
Finding Lee Harvey Oswald.
yeah, of like dealing with it. And then I feel like the CIA is the main people where like the CIA killed John F. Kennedy allegedly. And
That's what I'm saying. Maybe that's where I say like he flinches at his face. So the conspiracy I heard
there's
is that he gets
multiple-
shot from like the gutter. or
I mean,
something.
because after all that, they made a committee because there was like all this confusion to go over like purely assassinations. That's all they talk about is assassinations. And then in that committee, they found that with like new technology or whatever, because the committee was founded a few years after. With like new technology, they found from the video and from the reports, there had to at least have been like 6 shots that were taken instead of the one.
6 shots.
6 shots. Because like the story is that he gets shot once, but if that's true, then it would have to go through his head into the passenger. That wasn't it the mayor of
Like right next to him? I thought
in
it was,
front of him.
No, he was in the front. I'm pretty sure his wife was behind him.
no, they were in the
No, they're
back,
back.
and him and his wife were in the back because his wife is. It was really sad. His wife
So
was
his
like.
wife was beside him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
wife was decided. I'm pretty sure the mayor of or where was he at? Dallas.
I don't.
Fuck, oh my god, this is like the biggest. This is like the most telling thing. Whatever, but I don't remember who it was. I think it was the mayor of whatever part of Texas they were in. I can't remember. I can't believe I'm forgetting. But it had to go through JFK's head, through the chest of the mayor, and then also hit the mayor's arm, and then remain perfectly intact. The bullet,
Yeah.
because the only bullet, they only found one bullet, and they had to do all that and then remain perfectly intact, which everyone is like, that is physically impossible for that to do that.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, okay, well, that on with the fact that there really is 6 shots, or like however many that the committee said there was. It's like,
Yeah. Yeah.
and you know what's crazy? This is like the biggest thing. That committee during investigation told the CIA to bring these documents back to their secure CIA headquarters, and they're like, keep them there. And then they asked for them, and then the CIA went, I don't know.
What happened to him?
We lost them.
I do remember hearing about that. Yeah.
We don't know.
Yeah.
Because they do whatever they want. It's kind of crazy, but it's kind of cool. Like, I'm watching Snowfall right now. It's a sick movie about drug dealing. Or not movie, it's a show. It's about, like, Franklin saying, I feel like he's a real person, but I feel like I could be wrong. I feel like, I don't know. But there's, like, one part of the story that follows the CIA operative or agent or whatever, and he's, like, running a drug trade through Colombia and Mexico. And that's real shit that actually happened to the CIA that they just didn't tell anyone, and then it came out, and they're like, yeah, we did that.
Just happened.
Yeah.
Not public knowledge, though. Yeah. What's this fucking shit about you guys writing down Eminem canceled?
He just made a new album, and it's fucking cringe because he's talking like, Gen Z's gonna cancel me. Like, there's one song that is just straight up talking about like, oh, go ahead and cancel me.
Yeah.
Like that fucking, you know, I don't know if you've ever seen the streamer that talks like a stereotypical nerd. He's like, I'm trying to do his voice. He goes,
cadence.
he's like, you know, if you don't have a mic, you shouldn't be playing this game. I don't care. Go ahead and cancel me.
Oh yeah.
If you don't have a headset, I don't think you should play this game. Go ahead and cancel me. I don't care. That's literally what Eminem is doing in that song, and basically every song in his album.
Yeah. Because I remember I've heard the clip of this song where he goes, fuck blind people and deaf people too. I'm like, dude, what the fuck?
Stupid quadriplegic fuck.
Yeah. It's like,
Holy shit. Dude.
he's so I don't know.
You don't get canceled for just saying like, fuck disabled people.
Yeah, that's pretty much
You know
all
what I'm saying?
And that's like, it's so funny too, because like usually people get canceled for doing racist shit.
Mm-hmm.
Not, I mean, like obviously ableist people should get some shit too and canceled, but I'm just saying usually it's racism.
My point
And
being is
just
it's
funny
like
that
there's.
he still knows. He's like, I'm not gonna touch that topic. Like,
I'm just saying it has to be deeper than fuck disabled people.
oh yeah,
I could say like, fuck those quaddies.
Quaddies.
Quadriplegics. No one's gonna be like, oh, this guy's ableist.
Cancelable.
You know, like usually people get canceled for like the N-word's one, but usually it's like they'll go on a mini rant at least. They're not just like, I fucking hate blind people.
Yeah.
You know, in a song like
Most of the time it's like
fucking,
slurs over like
Yeah.
anything else. Yeah.
I feel like Eminem's very much fallen off.
Well, why is
like-
he still going?
like
I thought he
very,
retired
like-
like 5 times over.
Yeah, like very hard. I think he's fallen off.
I don't know, because the Kamikaze album was alright, but
Was it all right, or was there like 2 good songs on it, and you're saying it's all right because there's 2 good songs on
that's why I
it?
said alright.
No, but I would say it's
That's
bad.
less than all right if there's only 2.
What
I'm gonna
two,
go
what
into
two
his albums
songs
real
then?
quick.
Well,
No.
I didn't like it.
I didn't either.
Hold on, let me do it.
No, I want to do it too because I
Okay.
need to look.
What, are you gonna cancel me?
What are they gonna cancel me?
Gen Z me, bruh. Like, it's just like.
Okay, so Revival was fine.
Greatest-
You know, I liked Walk on Water. I'm pretty sure that's the only one I liked though.
I
What-
did not
what
like
are you doing?
Revival.
Why-
Revival sucked.
Revival
What,
sucks.
I'm just talking about all the albums that he's released that are bad that he released semi recently.
Okay, here's the ones I like on Kamikaze.
Because look, he took like a 5-year gap. He took literally like from 2010 was his last recovery, and then 2017 was Revival. So that's like his like the start of the newer albums. You know what I'm saying?
Here's the ones I like on
Is
Kamikaze.
it gonna be the one with Joyner Lucas?
That one, the Greatest. Greatest is good.
I like Lucky You.
Lucky You's okay.
I like Venom, but I just like Venom.
Venom's
I think it's
alright.
kind of funny. Yeah, I think it's kind of funny.
Fall's really good. I love Fall. Have you guys heard this one?
No.
Definitely play that
heard
one.
that. I'll
Fall's a
listen
good
to
one.
it. Venom.
Kamikaze's good.
Okay, Music to be Murdered by. I didn't fucking
So yes,
any of this.
no, I agree with my statement. Kamikaze, the album by Kamikaze is all right. It's all right.
I don't know if
I'd
Three
say,
Warrant's all right.
yeah.
How many songs are in it?
Like
10?
7 or 8. It wasn't that big of an album.
Half is failing. You have
13.
less than
He has
half.
13 songs on this.
Is that 13? 1, 2, 3.
Look, it says on the bottom. Look.
Oh. 13 songs.
Well, I guess 2 of them are skits. So 11. So 3 out of 11.
Wait, Greatest, Lucky You, Kamikaze, and Fall. And Venom. That's 5. So, okay. Give
So
him
5 out of 11.
Give him a little bit.
Okay, we'll give him
not even
45%.
half.
We'll give him 45%.
Okay, go to an album by someone that's good and be like, how many of the ones do you know on that one album?
Okay, well, no. Listen,
Like,
this,
obviously,
my
you,
main-
you can
no,
go
no,
to
no.
one of your biggest, like, artists that you love, and you can be like, hey, here's an album that I can, like, list off, like, 7 or 8 songs. But, like, 5 out of 13 is not a bad ratio.
I think it is. That's less than half.
I don't think, I think it's a
I'm
pretty
trying
good
to
ratio.
let me go back to like one of fucking Eminem's old one, right? And we can talk because like I'm saying he fell off because like
Go to his old albums.
I'm looking at it right now. Relapse. I don't want to do refill. Whoops. I slipped it out.
21.
21.
Okay, so which album are we doing? Are we doing Recovery?
I like my personal favorite is Encore.
Okay, let's do Encore.
Okay. Or the Eminem Show, one of the two.
Like, Toy Soldiers is good.
Like Toy Soldiers is very good.
And what else we got on here?
Let me go to the normal, not the deluxe one. All right, the only one that's on there.
Okay,
is the
wait.
deluxe.
The Real Slim Shady's also a good one.
The real, yeah, all these are good. I'm just trying to find my favorite one.
Do the album that you want to do.
Do your favorite.
Okay, I probably Eminem Show. Okay, so mine, White America's good. Cleaning Out My Closet's good. Soldier is good. Without Me's good. Sing for the Moment's really good. I like Superman. Haley's song is good.
And then
Till I Collapse. And that's about it.
what
So
was that,
that's
7 or 6 or 7. And how many songs
that's
are on it?
8. Okay, I guess you're right. That's 8 out of 12.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Well,
yeah,
that's
8 out of
that's
12 is
over
better.
half.
That's
That-
better, but that's one of your favorite albums.
That is over or 8 over 20. Not 12.
Oh, it's 20.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. See? That's not a bad album.
True.
You guys...
You're
I just
telling
didn't
me,
like it.
yeah, you're telling me you take fucking Kamikaze over anything previously released?
Who said that?
Because my main point
just
was that he
asking.
fell off.
No.
Like he was much better before, and now he's worse
No,
now.
all I'm saying is Revival sucked dick, and then he kind of came back with Kamikaze, and then everything after that.
I will say
haven't even listened
Kamikaze's
to.
better than Revival. I'll say that.
I'll say that too. I agree with that.
And then
Music to
This
Be
one-
Murdered, but I didn't even listen
that one
to.
had Juice
Same.
WRLD in it. This one had a good song. That
Yeah,
was
Godzilla.
That was it, basically. And
And
then this
then-
one had a good song in it too.
I didn't even know
I
there
didn't
was
even,
another
yeah, I
one.
didn't even know this existed.
Oh, this is like a.
Oh, is it just like a hit, like
oh,
his
no,
top
this
hits?
Two. It's this two that you need to be on. What?
Is this like a top hits?
This isn't the one.
This
I
is
was,
a top
that's like a
hits.
top hits thing. That's not the one I was
Yeah.
looking at.
Since when the fuck does he have top hits?
What do you mean?
He's Eminem. What
No,
do you-
but
yeah,
like he has like a whole album dedicated to it. It seems weird. I don't know.
A lot of artists do that. I'm pretty sure.
They have like a playlist usually. It's not like a whole ass.
Well, no, it's an
different
album. They'll have like the greatest. ELO did it.
I guess
I had a
that's
whole
fair.
ass
Yeah, I
CD.
guess that's fair. I guess that's fair.
Electric Light Orchestra.
They are so underrated.
Nah.
I think
Dude,
they are.
all even their songs are used today in most movies.
That's
What do you
the
mean?
thing. I think everyone knows Mr. Blue Sky, but they don't listen to any other Electric Light Orchestra. Think about
Last
like
Train to London's good.
Last
I
Train
love
to
that
London's
one,
a
dude.
hater.
That one only came because like someone posted on TikTok one time.
Oh my god,
I knew
Last
that one
Train's
for a
hater,
long
bro.
time.
No, I'm not saying that's where you got.
Oh
it
no,
from,
I know. Yeah, I
but
knew
it
that.
only got popular because of TikTok.
Like, there's
You
Diary of Horace Wimp.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's
need
a
to show me
heater.
that one. We need to play that.
So good. But
Big
like
City.
think about like that like you said, a lot of their music is used in movies.
Yeah.
But if you ask
929
Backstreet, Back City.
I thought it was Big City.
It says Backstreet something Big City.
Did I say Back City?
I think so.
God, that's such a good song though.
There was what does he say? There was
It was-
something in my eyes.
I can't remember. I haven't listened to it for a while.
I love that song.
Diary of Horace Wimp is definitely an underrated ELO song.
Write down 21 real quick.
21.
21.
It was 929.
929
Backstreet,
Big City.
Backstreet, Big City.
I used to think it said Big Street, Big City.
Big Street, Big City.
The sun was going down. There was music
all
all around.
It felt so right.
That's a good one.
God, that song sucks. Or fucks.
Sucks.
Sorry.
God, that song sucks.
It sounded like you said it like with a passion too.
That song sucks.
God, that song sucks.
Well,
I do agree. Actually, no, I don't necessarily think that ELO is underrated. I thought that
you don't
initially.
think?
A lot of people know who they are and listen to them, aside from them being in movies. Like, because I remember, like, when I meet people, like AJ, for instance, we were, like, talking about music the first time I trained with her. I'm like, I hella fuck with ELO, and then she just started listing off songs.
Okay,
You know what
so
I'm
maybe
saying? Like,
I'm
and that
wrong.
type of shit has happened before.
In my experience, whenever I have been talking to someone about Electric Light Orchestra, they're either like a super fan or they know no songs. They know Mr. Blue Sky, and they're like, "Oh yeah, I do know them."
Or like, what's it called?
I'm looking
Evil Woman.
Yeah,
I'm
Evil
looking at their
Woman.
other ones. They have a lot of bangers, bro.
Dude, their top
Don't
5.
Bring Me Down is a good one.
Dude, their top 5 is insane.
Living Thing's a good one.
It's a living thing.
What a terrible thing to lose. What is it? It's a given thing.
What a terrible.
God, dude. I wish ELO would come back. I'm pretty sure most of them are probably dead by now.
I think the singer's still around though.
They make a hit single, dude.
They
You
make
got
a
enough
hit
in them to make a single.
Dude, fucking Bob Dylan's 80 and made an album. Still doing shit. Fucking Willie Nelson's touring. He's 80 something.
Whoa, Willie Nelson's
I don't know if he's touring currently, but he went on a tour like in the last couple of years.
Fuck, what's his name? I always thought, what's his name? Woody something?
Woody Harrelson?
Woody Harrelson. I used to always mix up Woody Harrelson and Willie Nelson. So they'd be like, oh, I have Woody Harrelson. And I was like, he's not an actor. They're like, no, yeah, he is. I'm like, no, he's a singer. You know?
It's yeah. The guy from Cheers.
Yeah. I was so stupid. Do you have any of those where like you were convinced 100% that you were just had someone that you didn't know?
I do, but I can't think of any off the top of my head.
I'm
I know
actually.
I've done that before.
I was gonna out my sister for a secret, but I don't know.
Stupid one, but I used to think alcohol was called alcohol.
Alcohol.
Yeah.
Is that when you were really little?
Like a kid thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Your
okay.
parents would say alcohol.
Yeah, as like a thing to like not have me like actually hear the whole like the word.
Yeah,
So they
my
said,
parents,
"Oh,
my
alcohol."
parents would do
Yeah.
that, but it was like more like just saying it weird. I don't know why they said it.
Yeah. Which it's like we're gonna learn anyways, so. Fucking hot take about sneezing.
Oh yeah, I wrote hot take and then I realized it's not really a hot take and it's more of like a secret.
What?
But it depends on the sneeze. But sometimes I don't know if this happens to everyone. But sometimes when I sneeze real hard, I piss a little.
Okay, that might just be a you thing.
I can't think
And
of a
it doesn't
time.
happen every day because I sneeze a lot every day. You know, I got bad allergies. I sneeze multiple
No.
times every day.
No, maybe
But
that has happened to me sometimes.
There is a sneeze every once in a while.
But
I'll
it's
sneeze
not a
and
lot.
Just a little.
That's
little
yeah, it's
piss.
not a lot, but I'll
It's
like
not
reach
piss.
down and it's like a little wet. I'm like, wait, where'd that come
Yeah.
from?
Yeah, you're like always whoa.
Yeah.
You get a little spurt. You get like a spray bottle's worth of piss.
I've
I
definitely
know what
done
you're
it
saying.
before, but I don't think I've done it enough to like
I
think
say
about it.
no. I do it quite often. Not like quite often as in like I. Piss
I do
my
it every
pants.
time I
Yeah.
sneeze.
Nah, but like I'd say probably like once every week and a half. I'll
Once
do
in a
it.
blue moon.
Yeah, once in a week and a half. I'll
A week
piss
and a half
a
is
little
not
bit.
in a blue moon.
No.
It's less than a bi-weekly pay schedule.
Once in a paid.
I'd say
That's
yeah.
in
I'd say once in a paycheck I'll piss myself when I sneeze.
Okay.
About roughly once in a paycheck
About roughly once in a paycheck.
if you're paid bi-weekly.
Yeah, but I didn't really know
Twice
why I
if
wrote.
monthly.
Dude, I will say, you ever get that feeling if
They'll keep bi-weekly stuff.
you get that sneeze going and it gets right up in there and just stops?
Yeah,
Mhm.
it creeps up and then doesn't go anywhere.
It hurts
That
too.
will- dude,
it
that
like
will-
stings your inside your nose. You're like, come
I
on,
don't know
I just
what
wanted
it
to
is.
sneeze.
That'll put me in like a full blown allergy attack if I do that.
Really?
I don't know what it is, but like I've had.
Because you
those-
needed to let it out.
Yeah, I'll have those times where I'm like, and then just don't sneeze, and then 20 seconds later I'm having an allergy attack.
Oh, my fucking back hurts. So you can see me moving over here a whole bunch.
Yeah.
I can't get comfortable. That's why.
Would
I
you
will
like a
say-
pillow, Jake?
I don't know. My lower back hurts. I don't know.
Bro, I'm your guy. I know everything about lower back pain.
Get off of me.
All right.
Fuck off.
Walk more,
Fuck
bend less,
off.
pussy.
I told you that.
Yeah, you did. He sent me this fucking TikTok guy.
Okay, you know what? No. You're not gonna. Oh, he sent me this TikTok guy. Oh, I know everything there's to know about backs. Go to the doctor and get back shots.
No. I wasn't gonna say that. I was just thinking it's funny because he's like, we were talking about it.
It was
for
a
second.
joke. I wasn't doing it on purpose.
No, yeah, I know. But he sent me this TikTok and it had like 400 likes. And it was this random doctor in his doctor office, and he was just giving me the rundown of how to deal with like a herniated disc pain. And Jake just goes, "Walk more, bend less," and sent it to me. I was like, cool, thanks, bro.
What are you gonna tell me about my back? What do you want? What do you want me to do?
I don't know. Maybe
Well, I was just gonna
Get back shots.
no,
maybe
I mean,
downward dog.
I was gonna
or
tell,
like
I was gonna give you some stretches that could help with lower back
child's
pain.
pose
Maybe give
or
you my
something.
massage gun so you could use it.
Mr.
But
fucking
fuck this guy. I'll just let him have knots in his fucking back.
evangelical
not being able to
back
bend.
pain relief guy. That's what you are.
I literally just said I could help you.
I don't want your fucking help.
Fuck it. Have
Well,
fun having
you
a
know
sick
what?
back.
Is this the end of Ill-Informed?
Yeah, we're done.
Yeah, this is it.
You know what? Because you know what they say.
You know what?
One of people's biggest pet peeves is unsolicited advice, and I never asked for your shit, bruh. Get out of my face.
Yo, are you hearing this guy?
Are you fucking hearing this guy?
Chat.
Keep moving around like a weirdo.
I'm not a fucking cripple.
No, keep having fucking
Chat.
move around like a weirdo and make fun and then be like, "Oh, I got back pain." I don't know. You guys see me moving around here? I got back pain.
I didn't ask for advice. I just
doing
wanted
that.
to say.
Oh, when you announce it to everyone,
I'm announcing
I had
it
a
because
herniated disc for fucking 30 episodes. I didn't even
what if-
mention it till it was fixed.
What if Kai was over here
This kid
thinking?
had 30 seconds of back pain. Oh, you see me moving around over here?
What if
back
Kaja
hurt.
was wondering why is this guy squirming like a worm, and I had to be like, it's because of my back.
Well, would you ever look at Jake moving around a little bit and go, "Oh, why is he squirming like a worm?"
Probably not.
You guys always take each other's side. I'm sick of this.
No.
shit.
I don't usually always take Zach's side.
No. That's a full-on lie, bro. Because
No,
I'll do
Jake's
some random little shit, and
if
you'll
anything,
go, "Why
you
are
guys
doing
take
that?"
each other's side. Are you kidding? All the arguments we've had on this podcast
I
about
feel-
all the fucking other random animal shit, and then the
animal
soccer
shit.
boys
Okay,
come
but
in,
the
and then
animal ones were
and
just
then
right.
Yeah,
no, you're not just
we're
right.
we are
You
just
guys
right on
always
those
take
ones.
sides with each other. That's a proven
With the
thing.
animal ones,
That is a
you can't
fucking proven
include
fact.
those ones. Because we're just right with the animals.
Yeah,
If we
those
want to
ones are
get
just-
into this chat, it's these two that always agree with each other.
Okay, but here the reason I said that, no, you might be right with that, but I catch you all the time. I'll be doing something that like I wouldn't even think you would notice. And you're like, what are you doing? Why are you doing that? You wouldn't notice me squirming around like a little worm.
Yeah, no, I feel like one of the things is on the pod, I feel like I do call it out a little bit more because I feel like it's a
Yeah.
little bit more entertaining. But like if you were just
That's
squirming,
fair.
yeah,
I probably wouldn't
but-
ask. I probably would just be like, "You got a bum
So I do
itch?"
think
or-
that's fair. I do think that's fair. I think maybe if
You
on the
thinking it.
pod,
yeah.
And
I'm
I-
thinking it, but I'm
yeah.
not
I
asking.
answered his brain's questions. That's what I was doing. I didn't want you to tell me how to stretch.
Oh, okay, got you. But no, I do feel like I definitely am like what are you doing?
That was out of nowhere, and it almost actually became an argument.
That was a hot. We went to 0 to 100 and then back down to 0 in like 90 seconds.
Yeah.
We should just clip where we got like escalated, or just like where we are.
Like
It went
0
like
to
this,
10.
and then all of a sudden he's like, "You guys take each other's sides," and all of a sudden I was like, "Yeah, you're right. No, yeah, you're
No,
right."
yeah, actually, now that I think about it, no, yeah, my bad.
I think I definitely escalated a little bit more too because I started yelling into my mic. This one picks up really good.
It was so funny. When I was like arguing with you, and I
Mhm.
turned to look at Kaisha, and all three of them were just fucking full, just peeking when I was turning over to look.
You know, you gotta keep the entertainment value up.
You gotta,
Stage an argument, it almost actually becomes one.
yeah.
Yeah, but then
we gotta keep the watchers. You know, they're like, are they friends?
And then all of a sudden they're like, "Oh, yeah, they're friends."
Oh no, they're cool.
It's like 2 seconds later.
wait, these guys hate each other.
Wait, these guys don't like each other.
Oh wait, no, they're cool.
Oh wait, no. Okay.
Oh wait, this is uninformed. Yeah,
We're watching episode 42. This is informed. Okay, yeah.
like
I
we
don't
should
know, we don't
know
argue
this by
enough.
now.
I don't think,
No.
Mm-mm.
because we only argue when we bring up like animals or like
That's
the hot takes
That's
about
the
like
o-
movies or something.
That's the only thing I can remember us arguing about. Because I feel like even with movies and shit, I feel like all three of us have pretty similar taste to where we might rank them differently, but we have similar taste to where
Hold
we're
on a
like,
minute
that's
here.
good.
Me and Kaja were getting into it a little bit because I'm like, you guys always take each other's side, and they said, no, you and Zach always take each other's side, and we're missing something huge here. You picking up what I'm putting down? Zach's always in the middle of it. Instigator central.
That's true.
We're never taking each other's sides.
Bro, you put me
and
you put me in the middle chair and expect me not to be the middle man. Come on now.
Instigator central.
I gotta play both sides. You guys are far away from each other. You guys got reaction time. If one of you guys jump on me, I gotta fucking, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right. And you know what? If me and Kaiser were agreeing with each other, you're in the middle.
I'm fucked.
So it's like fucking.
I have to keep
he's
you
on
guys
this
pitted
side.
against each other.
You can't go this way or that way.
So where I'm like, guys.
That's true. He's
I'm
gotta
the
pick.
good guy.
He's got to pick. Yeah. It's a bad cop, good cop.
Mm-hmm. Bad cop. It's
Yeah.
like a sweater.
Yeah. You're sandwiched in, Zach.
Yeah. I can't. It's like a pit bull and a German shepherd both coming at me. What am I gonna do but offer both of them some food?
And then this guy's like, what? What are you?
I'm like
Are you like Buddy? Are you a Jack
I'll
Russell Terrier?
I'll be buddy.
Yeah, so all you got to do is trot around and not get eaten.
You just have to start playing with one of us, you know.
Yeah.
And it would start
Play-
pawing around.
I will say.
You should just start playing with one of us.
Whenever you guys get really mad, I just start playing with you guys.
You just got to start playing with one of them.
Dude, I will say, Buddy, his dog, Buddy, is like the most stiff, inflexible dog I've ever seen in my life.
He's a brick.
Like, he moves walks like this, no bend, and then every time he jumps up, he'll like.
The only way he moves, the only thing that moves when he walks is his legs and his tail. That's it.
Yeah, you would think he had his spine fused. Dude.
Yeah.
Like, he
It's just a
walked.
board.
He's a stiff dude, yeah.
That's
He's
what
he's
Zach
built
is.
though. He looks like he's
Yeah.
on like Trent or something.
That's what
Yeah.
Zach is.
I'm a stiff board.
You just got to play with one of them.
I gotta play with someone. I'm a stiff board that has to play with the dogs and touch their meat instead of feed them meat.
No, you're a Jack Russell that has to play with other dogs to not get eaten.
You know what?
Can I change?
Just fucking,
I don't know, Buddy. He doesn't move quick.
No, Buddy's quick, dude.
You think
He's
he is?
fast.
He's fast.
Never mind. I'll stick with Buddy then.
He's pretty quick. But you know what I noticed about this? Is the arguments have always been like a side against the other side. Always.
Yeah, true.
Shark versus alligator, that side versus this side. What was the other one? We did shark versus alligator with Josh. It was that side versus this side.
So what you're saying is he hasn't disagreed with both of us. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Because if he disagrees with us, then it's him that in the middle instead of one of the sides that has.
I get what you're saying, but that's not what I was saying.
Yeah.
What
And
were
that
you
is
saying?
a point.
Yeah,
All I'm
yeah.
saying is it was just the side, like the left side was always against the right side. Same as
Yeah.
like the fucking.
Oh, in the
conservatives
four
always against
in the
Yeah.
four person.
Yeah,
Yeah,
when we
yeah.
have guests.
Yes.
When there's an argument, it's always that side versus this side. I mean,
Did
even
we-
when Adams was here and we brought up the
I was just about to
alligator,
say,
it was
yeah.
still all this side versus you on
Mhm.
that one. So I don't know. I mean, like, is there a science to that? Scientists, get in the comments.
Scientists, if you're a scientist, get in the comments. Say if there's a science to that.
Come on, scientists, we need you.
If you're a scientist, go in the comments and see if there's
Imagine
a science
being
to
a
it.
scientist and then you get hired. And they're like, okay, well, just look at this stuff. See if there's a science to it. Let me know.
You go to the comments.
You go to the comments. Let me know.
So,
I'll be in the
your
comments.
Your job is every time you hear someone say, I wonder if there's a science to that, you have to go see if there is a science to it.
And then go in the comments.
And then go in the
First,
comments.
who's he employed by? The Science Foundation.
The science
Science.
found. He's
He's
employed
employed
by
by
science.
science.
He's
Yeah.
employed by science.
He's like a.
Okay, well, we have
undercover
people like
agent.
this. This is Bill Nye, or like MythBusters
See,
or something.
Bill Nye sees if there's a science to it. I know that's how he started
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
And then he'd be win all Hollywood.
Someone goes, "Oh, is there a science to this, Bill?"
Bill.
And then he'd have
Bill,
a whole segment of
And then
him
he'd go
telling
into the
about how
comment
there's a
section.
science, and then they'd be like, he'd
Bill
go,
Nye.
talk to me
Is
in
there
the
a
comment
science to this
section.
guy?
That's what the original.
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
what it used to
he
be.
went all
yeah.
Hollywood. And
Back
then
in,
now
like-
he doesn't tell people if there's a science to it. He
No.
just
shows you
he
shit.
just does science.
Is there a science guy? That's what it used to be. It wasn't even Bill.
Yeah.
Is there a science to this guy?
Yeah, and then Bill came on. Then they were like, "Bill, is there a science to this guy?" And then it was just him hanging out with guys.
And then it was Bill Nye, the science guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
And he's like, I'm actually science guy. There's a science
there's
to
a
me.
science to me. I'm an individual.
You guys hear about him like low-key like slinging it with like not like way
Slanging
younger
his
women,
dick?
but like he's like pretty old and he gets with
The
like
same thing.
40-year-olds.
That's what he's saying.
You see, his
Yeah.
slinging dick.
With
Like
younger girls?
with younger girls, like not younger, but like
Dr. Disrespect?
no, like he's 70 and he's getting with like 30, 40-year-olds. He's
That's
like
what I'm saying. He
that's
went
not,
Hollywood.
That's
He
not
did
like
go Hollywood.
Younger girls aren't asking, is there a science to this? The older
No.
women.
The older
They
women,
got to make decisions.
they have to
You
think
know?
about things.
they already know there's a science to him. two
Yeah.
hands.
Yeah, and they want to know what it is.
Yeah, they're just
'Cause-
figuring it out.
Yeah, they're just
feeling
figuring-
around.
yeah.
Feeling
Have-
around
have
the
fun
science
while
guy.
They do it. Why can't they?
Bill Nye, let's feel up this guy.
Bill and I.
That's the new
Help me
one.
fill up this guy.
He's
Yeah.
gonna do a reality show, and
It's-
he just starts filling people up on it. Like when
Really?
instead of is there
No.
a science to this? They go, Bill Nye, will you fill this person
This
up with
guy-
me?
Guy.
No, he's the one that always gets filled up, and people just randomly come up and feel him.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, I think it could be.
Bill Nye, fill up this guy.
Come
yeah.
feel up this guy.
Come fill up him.
Yeah. And then he's just like sitting in a chair every episode, and it's just like random people
like
coming up
this.
and just like.
And he stares in the camera the whole entire time.
That's the thumbnail. We all did a pose. At
Oh,
the
let's
same
do that.
time.
Yeah.
No, we already
No,
did
we're
one.
doing it already.
We already did it.
Do it
Where
again.
did that? What with the fucking Bill Nye pose? We all did a pose at the same time.
I'm doing it right here.
Wait, I'm not. I didn't do it.
Oh. Sorry, I'm not photogenic. Sorry, what you guys know who I'm talking about, or Jake does.
I know. Yeah. Redhead. Nick hates him.
I'm there.
Junior Riddle.
Are we doing a
Right.
different pose? Or is the Bill Nye pose?
I like the Bill and I pose.
I'll try to find it.
40,
We'll just go to go to around
30, late 30s.
38, 37. to
Late
40.
30s.
Go into your late 30s and then hit up Bill and I and say, "Hey, I know you're into this.
I'll fill you
I'll
up.
fill you up."
And then come back and see
And then
how it was.
say, "Hey, come over to my house. I have something special for you." And then the entire time you blast a song where you say, "Bill, will you fill me up, my guy?"
but
My
then
guy.
the catch is by midnight, if you don't get a kiss. No, if you don't get to second base with Bill Nye, you will get Zach back to your
Yeah,
present.
you get Zach to your present.
Zach to your present.
You get Zach. You go back with your name being Zach, but in
That's
the
why
present.
there's so many Zachs.
Yeah,
Zach
it
to the
happens
present.
a lot.
Because everyone's trying to sleep with Bill Nye.
And
They
they
go
don't
in
get a
the
kiss
fu-
by midnight.
Yeah, they go into the future, then they don't get a kiss from Bill and I. I tried it. That's why I'm Zach.
Yeah.
And they zap you back, and they're like, Zach.
What was your name
That's what they
before?
go. Siegfried.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Siegfried Horizontal.
Siegfried Horizontal Fisher.
Siegfried horizontal.
And they said Zach Fisher. Then they curse you while they're
When you
sending
get
you back
sent
in
back,
time.
Zach Fisher shall be your name.
Yeah.
Goosh.
You hear,
Salvi.
you hear one thing, and, whoa! And then you just come out like that.
And then people start referring to you as Zach. You're like, no.
No, it's Siegfried Horizontal, dude.
And they like zap you back, and you're just like at some random lake fishing. You're like, wait.
I'm a
Fisher.
Fisher.
I'm a Fisher.
No more
And then you
horizontal.
turn around, and Bill and I's there, and he goes, Zach Fisher.
What's the science to it?
What's the science?
I'm fishing. I'm not horizontal, so that means I'm a fisher,
Fisher.
not a horizontal.
What's the
And
science to
then
it?
Bill and I comes back.
Is there some science to that? And then Bill Nye does the spell that you guys just did, right? Zach
Zach
Fisher.
Fisher.
Because
He
magic is a part of
And he
science.
sends me back, and I go, whoa!
Little will people know that, like, scientists, low-key, like, not low-key, they are wizards.
They fucking are, dude. Like, they just are. They can make fire from random random stuff.
Ever
See,
seen
I
Martian? The Martian?
With
Matt
Matt Damon. Yeah.
Bro just made water. How do you make water?
Yeah.
What are the ingredients to water?
Carbon dioxide,
No, that.
oxygen.
No, it's not. There's no carbon in water.
What am I thinking of?
What the hell is that? Is it? Is what?
There's an earthquake going on
Oh,
right
yeah,
now in the
we-
ill-informed
earthquake,
studio.
guys.
There's an earthquake, ill-informed earthquake.
Think of what is water on the fucking periodic table, or not periodic table? What's the fucking?
Oh, H2O,
You know what I mean?
hydrogen. Yeah,
Yeah,
fuck.
there's no carbon.
Jesus.
But how do you?
Whoa.
Where do you get? How do you get hydrogen and then like
What?
put
Carbon
oxygen?
was in water. Did you not hear me a second
Yeah.
ago? Whoa, that's really bad, dude. Oof.
How do you get two hydrogen 2, and then oxygen 1, and put it together? How do you do that?
I don't know.
He did it. Matt Damon.
Maybe
did
you
it.
get like a bag
That,
of
did,
hydrogen.
did you know that they
No, no,
didn't
no.
use effects? He did
Oh, he
that.
did that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of sick. Maybe they get like a bag
Jake's
of
fucking with you.
Okay.
No, he did not do that.
Oh, they did that?
I mean, they would be on Earth anyways. You could just fucking steam up a shower in there.
Oh, they did that?
They went to Mars to film, and he made water there.
Oh my god! I had like
That's
all
getting
my
clipped.
I had all my moments of badassery, all my moments of dumbassery in the last like 7 minutes of the pod.
That's getting clipped. That one.
Really?
Oh, he did that.
Some Sometimes Jake's the best with it. Jake's a good gaslighter. Jake says some shit, and I'm like, oh, for real?
No, he's not. I can see right through Jake's lips every time, dude.
I hate Kaiser for that.
I am so bad. I can't. Every time Jake says something, I'm like, yeah, dude, for sure.
I'll call him when he's at work and say something like really bad happened.
Yeah, dude, he'll be like...
Jake did get me once. What'd you say?
I don't remember.
You
Was
did
it
get
recently?
me. No, it was kind of recently. Yeah, not like too far, like long ago, but.
Was it like a car crash related one? I usually do something
Yeah,
like that.
he literally... Okay, let me tell you this real quick before you continue. I used to...
No, it was you got fired from Spin because you were. That's what it was. You're like, no, I got fired.
I did that to my sister like 2 days ago.
Why? Dude, when I worked at Amazon, he used to call me, and then I'd text him and go, yo, can I call you when I get out of Amazon? And then he would call me like 3 or 4 more times and not respond to my text. So I'm like, oh shit, something went down. And then he's like, oh yeah, so-and-so just died in a car accident. I'd be like, what the fuck? What? He'd be like, nah, I'm just kidding. And then just like go on like nothing happened. Or sometimes he'd go and like sprinkle some lies.
That's
and
not
then
good.
Eventually be like,
You can't
"Oh, no,
do
just fucking
that."
The boy who cried wolf. I know it.
I know it.
But it's
What is-
fun. I want to see people actually believe it
The
sometimes.
thing is, I'm a very gullible person too. So I feel like with me and Jake, if he tells me something, I'm just gonna be like, oh fuck, you know. I'll just instantly believe him. I don't know why.
Matt Damon one was crazy.
That was bad.
They actually did that.
That was bad. That was bad, dude.
And then the whole freaking hydrogen and water,
Carbon and
carbon and
Carbon
water.
and water, yeah.
No, I
That's
had
like-
a dumb moment too because I'm like, what is it on the periodic table and water's not on the periodic table?
I know it's H2O. I can't. That's like the one everyone knows. I can't believe-
CO2 is carbon dioxide.
AU is gold. I remember. All right.
Mm-hmm. No, wait. Is it AG or AU?
I think it's AU.
Okay.
Or maybe AG is gold and AU is silver.
No, silver's normal or something.
And then N is nitrogen. N is nitrogen. Come on, what else are we missing in here?
O
A
is
lot.
oxygen.
We're missing a
Yeah,
lot.
we're missing a fuck ton. Z is
Well,
zinc.
Yeah, give me the fucking like the noble metals or whatever the fuck they're called.
Nobel Peace
give me
Prize?
That, give me that section of the.
What are they called? Noble what?
Gases, noble gases.
What are the awards called? Nobel Peace Prize, right?
What are you talking about?
Those are the scientist awards.
Yeah, no,
What are they called?
it's not the Nobel Peace Prize. There's the Peace Prize and there's the Nobel Prize.
Oh, I just mixed
I
them.
think. Now I'm
No,
confused.
I feel like I've heard the Nobel Peace Prize, and I'm
That's
not
what
just
I'm
agreeing with
saying.
Zach.
Dude, it's just agreeing with Zach. Let me see. Because you might be right.
You
now that I
two
think about
always
it.
agree with each other.
It
God.
mi- I think it might be now that I think about it.
Yeah, it sounds right coming out, but I could be
yeah,
wrong.
yeah.
Nobel Peace Prize.
Yeah.
NPPP.
Just always agreeing with Zach.
This guy.
It's got a lot of agreeable takes. You guys both agree
No,
that
you're just a Jack Russell Terrier that has to play with us.
I have to play with you guys.
Or else we're gonna get eaten. Me and Jake will eat you. If you don't jack us off.
Okay, no,
Whoa.
I want to hear the noble gases.
Whoa, dude.
That's what he said. You're going like this over
I
here.
know, but we just implied
I never
it.
said it. Yeah, I just went. I never said it.
The same thing, dude.
Jerk us off.
It's different when you
If
put it
you
into.
don't.
It's different when you put it into words. There's people that don't watch this; they just listen to it.
Everyone's gonna think I'm gay, dude. I had
No, you're
one,
fine.
ep- one
Shots,
episode
foot
again. I got
fetish.
back shots. I got a foot fetish.
isn't a gay
Even
thing.
if you were.
Yeah, true.
Big
I
deal.
mean, yeah, true. But I have a girlfriend.
So, no, yeah, you're not, clearly.
Yeah.
I can be gay.
No.
Because you have a girlfriend.
I can be fruity.
You can't be gay.
I can be fruity. You
Yes,
know what?
you
I
can
will say
act
this.
fruity.
I think this
Everyone
is a
has a
hotter
act-
take.
everyone has a right to
I
act
genuinely
fruity.
think
you
after
can
you
act
get a
fruity. You can't be gay.
no. When you have a girlfriend, I think you get a pass for acting fruitier.
Yes.
Because ever since I've been with Mary
And
Kay,
you're
I feel
around
like
Because
I'm
there's your
fruity.
proof.
And you're around them more.
Where's your proof?
That's true.
You're around them more. It kind of lingers.
It lingers.
It does.
You start talking like them.
Had to let it linger.
One big thing is go piss, girl.
Yeah.
You do that,
I do that too.
bro. Mary
I
Kay.
don't even know what that means. Go
Just
piss.
go piss.
Yeah.
Go piss, girl.
Every time I was with Mary Kay, and I was like, I have to go pee. She go piss, girl.
Slay queen.
Oh,
like
so
we-
it's not like a slang just telling her to
It's-
go pee.
Yeah, but it's like she like just that's
You,
like a
you guys
friend.
ate down.
Yeah,
Y'all ate.
y'all ate. How many? What is
I'm
it?
sliving.
It's like how many letters in devoured or something? 8.
Okay.
That was a bad one.
Oh, we're at our time.
Yeah, we'll end it there.
Honestly, boys, this was a fun one. Kind of flew by.
Mm-hmm.
We should do like a montage. How many times we said that at the end of the episode? Oh, this one flew by. Remember, you started doing it really bad at the start of the podcast.
Yeah, you did it every single time.
I will say we should do it for our 1 year. Like our official 1 year, we will release.
We should do a
52
like count
episodes.
for our 1 year.
Yeah, we'll do the like
'Cause
count.
I keep forgetting about it. I haven't been trying not to.
I've noticed it's starting to go in the back of my mind because I'll only notice it a few times throughout the pod now. It used to be every time I said
I
it.
listened to the most recent one and I was pretty fucking bad with it.
Yeah.
I didn't even.
I'm
think
sure I
about
was
it.
awful with it in this one too. Well, we'll put a like counter for when we get to 1 year here, and then we'll put that flew by counter here.
Is there like an AI or something that we could put that would like automatically count the likes? I'm sure that there's a way to program that.
I'm sure that
It's
there
pretty fucking
is.
simple, but I don't know how. You could just put it on a video.
Thanks, boys.
Fiverr.
Go ahead and comment and like.
Science-
If you're
Scientists-
if you're a scientist,
So if there was a science to where the seating in a podcast.
Yep.
so make sure if you're a scientist, make sure to hit that comment section.
Yes.
But if you're not, please still do hit the comment section to go see if there's science behind it. Appreciate you guys
You'll
watching.
find out if there is science or not.
Yeah, there is science.
All right. Well, thank you guys for joining into the Science Behind It episode. So, see if there's a science behind this one, and yeah. See if there's a science behind it.
Science behind it.
Zach has to jack us off.
Why do you have to say that at the end too?
Goodbye.
Peace.
Bye.